Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy V. I'm your Game Master Darius. Before we go too much further, I have to point out that yes, I was one room away from a save point. I've already saved there and all that fun stuff. But anyways, last we left off, we have entered Castle Exdeath, and now we're actually looking for something in particular that we want the skill off of. And here it is. This is a red dragon. They kind of suck. But we can actually kill them pretty damn fast. For some reason, they're considered undead. Don't ask me, I don't know. If we take Phoenix down, Dragon Fang with a mix ability, we get this bastard to have Reflect on him. So what's the point of that? Well, turns out that having it cast level 3 flare is a pain in the ass to do. So what we gotta do is control it and have it cast level 3 flare on itself, and it bounces to us. It didn't bounce to us. I'm a little confused. Because the party is level 45. Or at least most of the party is level 45. What have I done wrong? Oh, there we go. I think it was just constantly using it on someone who is either A, not level 45, which, duh. Oh, why do you... Oh, because you're doing the rapid fire. Still about the same damage. And boom! Again, since we've mastered the Boozabadooz it for that, we didn't need to worry about having learning on our characters. But yeah, I think it was either just constantly reflecting off to... It must have just reflected to Kryl those times, because she's the only character that is not level 45. So yeah, Flare does a buttload of damage, and I'm saving because I don't want to have to do that again. Or at least even try to do that again. I'm good. I'm good. That I'm good. Oh my god, fine. Also, another thing which could be either a boon or a detriment, I can't really tell so far. All characters also have counter from the monk. So... it makes things a little bit of a pain. 1 second. Walk through. Yes, okay. We did switch over to the ice brand from the fire brand because that was just healing the red dragon, which is obviously not something we want to do. Titan. Actually, can I control you, Mr. Blue Dragon? Ah, Dragon Fang. That'll make up for that. Can't control this monster. We can control the other one. Ifrit. None too reassuring. Gravity? It's just a blue dragon, so I'm not sure what the hell it even has for abilities. Besides being annoyingly tough. Really annoyingly tough. I would think fire. Oh man, how I wish that I had the ability to... I really should have swapped out stuff before finding new encounters. Okay, I think Bart was just really stupid unlucky with that last hit. Oh yeah, I believe I'd said before that dual cast allows you to basically use all the spells. Not entirely true, because the red mage is otherwise not able to cast the most powerful spells, if I remember correctly. You know, I probably just missed because the ice-based dragon is strong / doesn't take damage from the ice-based weapon. I don't know, just a thought. Oh yeah, in that regard, we're stuck with only using Cura instead of Curaga. Like, I don't know how many of these other spells I'd be able to actually use. And steal. And yes, I am still trying to more or less steal a ring of fire from those suckers. Alright. Back to the cottage. Back to the resting. Back to giving... Mix is powerful. I'll give it that. It's just that I don't have a head for remembering what all of the mixtures are, and I'd much rather not have to lean over and see... Oh, what's this one do this time? Again and again and again. Pet peeve of mine when it comes to games that have an overflowing amount of information, let's put it that way. Alright, you got that. You get Gaia. I'm actually still on the fence about whether or not I want her to use dual cast all the time or not. Like, sure, it's nice, but not great. There we go. Now we save so that we don't have to do that shit again. I don't know how many more floors there are. There shouldn't be too many more. Get shot. I had nothing creative to say there. Shut up. Yeah, I'm just remembering dreading fighting any of the dragons in this, and then now I'm just like, well, there's another dragon. Okay, so you just drop Dragon Fang, so that's nothing. I won't lie, still on the fence about going and hunting yellow dragons, because there are yellow dragons here. Anything up here? A lot of gil. And yes, I do have an overabundance of gil at the moment. I could theoretically go through the rest of this game doing nothing but throwing money at my problems. My problems being random encounters. Okay, or the game can just drop me a coral ring right now. Ooh, we want that. Let me in. Let me in. We want that. The random encounters in here. Oh, but there's 2 yellow dragons. Oh, there's the rapid fire. Rapid fire is pretty great. I just wish it didn't take as long to animate it. Kind of the same thing with the animations for the damage numbers. I don't know. Take an ice brand to the face. Nah, you didn't take that much. Ah. 8,000 gil. How the hell do I get in there? How the hell did you take no damage? Eat Titan. Give me your whip. That's not a whip. Am I worried about any of these guys? I don't think I am. I mean, definitely not the Black Warlock. And shot that guy in the butt. Ah, yes. Potions. Just what we needed. Must be a point where I can fall to get into there. Ah. Okay. Twin Lance. Not that I needed to get another Twin Lance. Legit, with all that grinding I have done, and the incidental times where I'm just like, this character uses steel. I have so many Twin Lances, it's not even funny. I think I'm at the point where most of, if not all, the party can be using the Twin Lance. Okay. Okay, seriously though, how am I supposed to get to the floaty Ordby thingy? Aha! I'll join you if you're stronger than me. Come on, show me what you got. So this is Carbuncle. I think... No? Anything I can just steal off of you? That didn't do an unimpressive amount of damage. I mean, I think we've got this considering you just did less than 200 damage to me. I don't know why I'm still trying to use... Hey, Reflect Ring! How the hell do I deal with you? Because you've got Reflect. And I don't have Reflect. It's not as deadly as I want it to be, I assure you. There we go, got a hit in. 1,000 needles? Yeah, 1,000 needles seems to work. Yes, okay. So it's not that the freaking pharmacology thing doesn't work, it's just that it does only work in battle. Which I suppose I shouldn't have much of a problem with, considering that basically gives us a free way to heal for a lot of damage. Oh wait, you got... if I reflect on you... You know, I hate the rules of Reflect. I have no clue how Reflect is supposed to work anymore. Oh, what's that? 1,000 needles doesn't get reflected? Sure, no, that makes sense. It's not magic. Oh, what's that? Haste doesn't get reflected? Sure, we'll go with that. And yet it reflects off of Cryo! Make up your goddamn mind, game. Ah, break. That's an ability I'd hate to have. Now I'm just petrified at the idea of casting any spells on it whatsoever. Are you done? Are you no longer? Are you no longer? Game, make up your mind how your thunder works. Or how your reflect freaking spells work. Because at the moment, I'm just annoyed. Oh my lord. I have a hatred for the reflect ability in this, and I think it, if I remember correctly too, is in some, here we go. Your kids are strong after all. This would be good for a laugh. We got Carbuncle. We get you as an item that we can just casually throw away. Or did we actually get you as a summon? Okay, just straight up as a summon. Ugh. That wasn't annoying in the slightest. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm actually surprised I got the deflect ring. Or the reflect ring, rather, because I think that's the rarer of the two that you can get, with the other one being the freaking Goliath tonic. Because of course. Of course, random ass bosses have to have how's I'm gonna say this? It's not random ass bosses. Bosses just have random ass common and uncommon loot. I kinda hate that. Nah, actually, I do hate that. Why am I bothering with these things? I'd like to just go to the save points. Because I'd rather not have to deal with the carbuncle ever again. Rapid fire. We're gonna be here all night if you keep on rapid firing. There we go. Oh. I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to get the beast killer. I think I am. For those that weren't paying attention from last time, one of the drops from one of the monsters in this area. Where are you? Hellraiser. Vandercoil? No. Like a Kung Fu master or something like that. Where the hell are you? Here he is. Iron Fist. For some reason, the Iron Fist you can steal the Beast Killer from. Don't know why it's the one that drops that, but you know what? It's fine. So give me a moment. I'm stupid obsessive about this for no particularly good reason. Alright, I did the thing and I got a Beast Killer for both. I think I wanted to give one of them each to Luna and, yeah, Luna and Ferris. The point with the Beast Killer is that it's a good weapon. I think as far as I know, it is the third strongest of the whips that are available. The other ones that I can only get off of other monsters. And near the end of the game, I think. Possibly. And then It also has, let's see, has a 50% chance to paralyze on hit. Full damage from the back row, so we could put both Lena and her back in the back row. Or I could just equip Beast Killer on one person. Actually, that's not a bad idea either. Okay, hear me out. You, not equipped, but take one of the other 8 Twin Lances. And you take the other Beast Killer. You stay in the back, because I also equipped her with White and Steel. And there's a reason for the additional steel. Just to make this next part a little bit less tedious. Yeah, run. Thank you. Again, we're going to be a little bit OP by the time we get out of this place, if only simply because of the game constantly throwing dragons at us at these seemingly later levels. Right. Go back up. Not fall. There we go. Ah, good, they do have a save point here. Next boss, I'm gonna have to be doing a little bit of steel fanaticalisms. I'm not sorry. Go away. It's empty. I wonder who took whatever was in there. And up. You. Ah, jeez, Gilgamesh. Looking for something? Well, guess what? I already took the treasure. Oh, you guys are so burned. Boy. Good solid hits to start with. Could you kindly answer your second phase already? Actually, you know what? Eastka. I gotta take that reflect ring off of her. Oh no, it was only a high potion. Whatever can we possibly do? Except a buttload of damage. Already our 4th rumble. I must say, quite enjoyed these tussles. I feel we've gained an understanding. As it then just decks the ever-loving crap out of Bart, an understanding that I will pound you silly. He says as he immediately misses. Yeah, that's some good damage from the back row. Say, what happened to that spry old fella? He fought X death then. I see. Clemson. How dare. Especially on our one character that has all that stuff. You just want me to... Game just wants me to punch her. You know what? White Wind. Anything to steal? Nothing to steal. Well, that's just rude. And now he's just going to be spamming that crap. Keep on forgetting that you're all the way down there for the sheer purpose of trying not to... Enough expository banter. Now we fight like men, and ladies who dress like men. For Gilgamesh, it is morphing time. So this is Gilgamesh. Oh god. He's extremely buffed up, as you can tell. I don't know, vampire? Ah, doing nothing. So, I'm honestly going to say screw it and give me a moment, folks, because he has something I want. That took a grand total of 2 attempts to get it, but hey, got the Genji helm. Now that it's mine, let's see how good this Excalibur really is. Yeah, about that, bud. I think I need to give more people the ability to de-age someone. Oh well. Are you susceptible to being old? Apparently not. How about you? And you know what? Well, you get a time slip. Okay, that didn't work. Could theoretically start the battle all over again. That'd be a dick move. How about you? Lance. Why I've been had. Lance is a good ability. I really should give it to other people. Why he's been had. Has some ridiculously good damage at the moment. I think I could blade up my, use bio on my blade, are the words I was trying to say. Earthen wall. This is far from the strongest of swords. I feel so betrayed. Definitely see the appeal in Gilgamesh. You know what? One of the reasons why her damage is being so is because she's been audited. Let's make her stats not suck. But I think we got this right, unless he pulls off some sort of big climactic move. Gilgamesh. Yeah. I think Gilgamesh is in trouble. Oh. Where that arrow goes is unfortunate. I have a feeling I ought to start protecting my party. No real reason why I think so. You worthless fool. For your continued bungling, I banish you from this dimension. What? No! Anything but that. Silence. Thrown into the rift. No! Victory? Excalibur. I think we can go back and possibly save and call an episode, because when we return, we got a bigger, nastier fight ahead of us. Don't get me wrong, Gilgamesh is a fun fight. But, oh. Yes, I used a tint because not everyone was with the what's it? HP, MP, all that fun stuff. Oh! Big thing too. I forgot to say this about freelancers. They can equip whatever. I know that's probably pretty obvious now that, you know, we're at this point. But everyone can equip whatever the hell we got. So the Beastmasters, the axes. Actually, I probably should give Bart some axes. And most importantly, for our resident thief of the party, or freelancer that has the thief ability, the Thieves' Gloves, which makes things like stealing stupid rare stuff off of enemies really, really nice. I really gotta give her something other than that Reflect Ring. Oh, the Coral Ring provides a nice buff in defense. Do that then. Let's see, you got the Genji Gloves. Prevents mini and confusion. Yes, please. And Bart's already got the ribbon. So he's pretty much good against most of the status ailments. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call an episode here. When we return, we ought to face off against X-Death himself. And that should be fun. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. And as always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.